Hey guys, how are you? Hi Ice, hi Mia, hi Euro, hey Word. Oh my god, all my friends are here! What's up guys? I gotta tell you guys, while I'm sitting here, I'm like tweeting and posting in Discord and all that stuff. And I see you guys like roll in and say hi to each other. It actually brings my heart so much joy. I love all the friendship that we have in here. Ah, Jim!
Taller wave, Taller cheers, Taller cool. 2 years since I stumbled into this strange place. No regrets, Taller.
She really paused before the no regrets, Jim. She was making me feel like you might have had some regrets there. 2 years. I'm so glad you stumbled into this strange place, Jim. Hello. How are you? She really wasn't sure about it, was she? Hello, Bronny. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you. I'm in such a good mood now. How's everybody doing today? I see Euro and Bronny and Ice are contributing to the cosplay stream challenge. I keep meaning to extend that, and I keep forgetting. How much time do we have left? Let's see. What are we at? We're at 3 days left. 38% raised. Are they gonna let me extend it now? Last time I tried to do it, it made it seem like maybe I couldn't do it while I was live, but I'm gonna try it again. Extend. Extend by 30 days. Extend. Oh, I think it worked! Oh, I think it actually worked today. Hang on. Yeah, it worked! Woo! Hi, Trickster. Okay, so there you go, guys. I've decided to give you guys a number 30 days. Y'all better not waste it, alright? Y'all better get those points in there so we can get the cosplay stream challenge done. You know, have another 30 days. You guys are at 38%. So you're doing pretty good. Not terrible. You know, it's passable. Woo! More time! Woo woo woo! Jem says, you better extend or I demand a refund of all the points I spent on it. What happens if, like, theoretically, so, like, I've said before, even if we don't get 100%, if we can get, like, close, I'll do it. But, like, theoretically, if you guys ran out of time, I guess you just lose your points, right? And I didn't do it. And, like, you didn't reach the goal. Are you saying I could scam you guys out of your points? Is that what you're saying here? I think if they do end short, the points auto refund. Heroes losing the points would be my guess, but I'm not sure. I mean, look, there's only one way to find out, and that means y'all have to fail this challenge. So you win and you get a cosplay stream, or you lose and you find out what happens when you lose, right? One or the other. Something's gonna happen here. Jem says, fortunately, I've not been forced into that situation where I would then demand to speak to the streamer's manager. Who would be? I guess Muffin would be my manager, right? If you guys were demanding to speak to the manager. I guess that would mean speaking with Muffin. Because really, she runs the show around here. Let's be completely real. That's it. The deadline's moved up to today for science! Everyone likes science, right? Science! Woo! Science! I love it. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're back playing some more Outer Worlds. Of course, tonight is session number 7, I believe, of Outer Worlds, which means it is week number 4 of Outer Worlds. We've been at this shit for almost a month now, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. The game is great. I know a lot of people wonder, you know, well, Tiff, what do you think of the game? Well, I'll tell you what I think of the game. The game is great. It's really fun. I love the art design. It's very colorful. The writing is top tier. It's genuinely funny. I really like the satire of it. The shooting is good. It feels solid. It definitely feels a lot more solid than it did in New Vegas. It's obviously not at Destiny levels by any means. But, you know, it's good. All in all, I gotta say, really enjoying it so far. Obviously, we're just working through the base game right now. We do have 2 DLCs to go, so we will be playing Outer Wilds for a little while. Outer Worlds. I mix those two up so much. Because we played Outer Wilds, right? We have played both Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds on the stream. You gotta cut me some slack here, like... Those names are way too similar. I said, if we lose our points, I'll be writing a strongly worded letter to Mr. John J. Twitch about his point system. And he'll ask you to get him some photos of Spider-Man. Eurosa, something tells me you're not the only person I've confused the two of those. No, I don't think so. Remember when we watched the Outer Wilds documentary? They actually asked them about it. And they were like, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate, but, you know, maybe it'll give us some free marketing because people will stumble across our game thinking it's Outer Worlds, you know? Hi, Crunch, how are you? So good to see everybody. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing well. I honestly don't really have anything to report. Oh, I do have a new YouTube video up. If you guys hit !YouTube, it'll take you to the YouTube channel. I don't think it'll take you to the newest YouTube video, but we do have some more Pokemon card openings up there. I'm gonna try to make Pokemondays a thing. I think we're gonna do Pokemon opening videos on Monday. I mean, eventually that might evolve to some other sort of videos that we upload on Monday, but for right now, I am hardcore into this Pokemon card addiction, so Pokemondays are a real thing, and if you want to see me open up some more Pokemon cards, we actually got some really good pulls in my latest video. It's probably my best one yet, honestly. So yeah, there's the shameless plug. There's the !YouTube. Thank you, Gem. Gem says, so one day when you've collected every card, you will finally admit you have a real problem and stop. That will be the day, yes, that I will officially retire, when I've collected one of every card. Crunch says, Pokemon card addiction sounds like an intervention is needed. No, I don't need an intervention. I just need more cards. Okay? Just give me more cards and everything will be fine. I said, I'm only subbed for Muffin Mondays. I don't think you guys can see Muffin back there, can you? No. Well, A, that table is there, but B, she's on the far side of the couch, but Muffin is here. She's supervising, of course, as the manager of this stream. She has to be nearby and supervising at all times. Crunch says, will one of the mods please delete all of her cards? Can you imagine? How do you delete IRL cards? You cut them, I guess. Someone breaks into my house with a pair of scissors and one by one cuts. That sounds like a torture method, actually. They tie me to a chair and then they take my Pokemon cards and they cut them in front of me one by one. I have to watch. Not the Charmander! Or a fire! Or a drone strike. These are all very creative ideas. I'm a little worried for you guys, but anyway. Euro says that, yeah, if you're going through all the work to cut up each card, you better just go all the way and make them wash. Someone, I don't know who it was, I can't remember now, but someone was like, oh, I think it was Tater, when I was opening the cards. She was like, I'm scared that you're gonna give yourself a paper cut. I was like, the cards would never do such a thing to me. If I got a paper cut from Pokemon cards, that would be like a shot to the heart. And you know who would be to blame? God. That would just be, the pain would be too much for me to handle. Anywho, in classic fashion, we have gone way off topic, so... Now you're gonna blame Tater? I mean, we could blame Tater too, right? When in doubt, blame either A, God, or B, Tater. Look, I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Euro says noted. Alright, before we spiral down into any other rabbit holes, I'm a little late starting here today, and I do apologize. So let's load up into Outer Worlds and do some questing. Some good Tuesday evening questing. Everyone loves questing, right? I'll try to give you guys a nice little recap when we get in here, too. Previously on Outer Worlds. Captain Talara and company made a landing on Monarch, previously named Terra 1. After being abandoned by the corporations, one corporation stayed behind. That's right, Monarch. hence the name of the planet. However, Monarch has now been effectively shunned from the rest of the corporations because they were like, bitch, why didn't you leave too? Monarch really wants to rejoin the board, but on their own terms, and so I have been helping out the board, or Monarch, sorry, get some firepower, if you will, to have a bargaining chip at the table when they try to return to the board. As for the rest of these people have all left the town because they're like, fuck the board, we want to be free! Some of them also follow a rather creepy sort of religion. As for us, we are here on behalf of our friend and savior, Mr. Phineas... Phineas and Ferb. He wants us to find some kind of chemicals that he can use to wake up all of our fellow members on the Lost Hope. And so, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to journal. And so, our quests that we have to do today are as follows. Radio Free Monarch. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. Problem is, he hasn't delivered the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. We have to speak to the information broker at Devil's Peak. The broker resides in a station at the top of Devil's Peak. Travel there and speak to him. I don't know what this, like, announcer voice that I have going on here is, but anyway. Jeff doing her best impression of the narrator from Avatar, Korra. You're 100% right. That's what I'm doing. And on the next episode of Korra, the Firebenders. Oh dear. Okay, we also have a side quest. Little Memento. Ash, a grizzled old veteran in the Amber Heights bar, has asked you to track down a keepsake box from his old mercenary unit. Lilia Hagen has a lead on some expensive salvage. She hasn't heard from her agent in Stellar Bay recently. We need to retrieve the information he's holding. Zora's asked us to investigate an old relay station that's been overrun by monsters. Sanjar believes another company may be operating on Monarch illegally. If he can get proof, then he could use that as leverage to get MSI readmitted to the Halcyon board. Nyoka is looking for some closure regarding her old team. First stop is a grave where she personally buried a man named Hayes. And then finally, apparently Mr. Pickett went looking for a Manta Queen and Sebastian hasn't seen him since. He's worried the man may be in trouble. So there you have it. Those are all the quests we're doing today. We got a shit ton of quests. Now, so it says there's two actually back. Space Crime Continuum and No Night Without Stars are back in town. Oh, No Night Without Stars is a DLC, so we're not doing that one. Space Crime Continuum, retrieve the missing passcode. So let's go back and do that. That was for the salvage from the Sublight agents. Let's run back to town and do that first. Hello TS, hello Kirky. You just missed me using my most fabulous announcer voice to give a recap of where we're at in Outer Worlds. So I apologize that you missed that. Gems is gonna go lurk in the background now. I'm gonna jump into GTA 5 and spend the next couple hours issuing speeding tickets. Well, that sounds like a fun night if I've ever heard one, Gem. Enjoy your police simulator, and thank you again for the resub. Hopefully my wonderful announcer voice can entertain you from the background. So we're looking for a passcode, and my little thingamahickey, doohickey, thingamabob is leading me back there. So let's do it. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I think I've said it before. Oh, it's right outside the wall. What the fuck? So why'd you tell me to come inside? That's just rude. Alright. Anyway, I think I told you guys before, I personally think Tuesday is the worst day of the week. At least on Monday, you're like a little bit rested from the weekend. But Tuesday, man, you're tired. The end is nowhere near in sight. Tuesdays suck. So, I'm really glad that we have survived Tuesday and we can move on to bigger and better things. Tia says, I'll be lurking while reading. Absolutely. What are you reading? Anything good? Now, how do we get outside the... Like, do we actually have to go outside the city? No. We have to go... Huh. Weeb stuff! Okay, gotcha. Enjoy. Get your weeb on. I think we need to go through here. Ronnie says Thursday always feels like the worst day for me. Past the midpoint, but still so far from the weekend. By the time Thursday rolls around, I'm like getting excited for the weekend. So that's how I find Thursday tolerable. We've never actually been back here before. This is interesting. So this place actually has like a docks. I'm not sure what that machine is, but there's water and stuff back here. This is cool. Okay. That's different. No. There's a passcode back here? Oh! Well. Bloody note. A crumpled note found on a corpse in Stellar Bay. Most of the text on this note is obscured by blood, but you can make out the words Lilia and passcode Antediluvian. Alright, well. Looks like we retrieved the missing passcode. Now right here, transition to Stellar Bay ruins. We've never been in no Stellar Bay ruins before. Euros, it's been a decent day for me. Got my vaccine appointment made. Been working on rebuilding my D&D world. Had some pizza, and now I'm here. Could be worse. Truly could be worse. This sounds like a pretty good day. Pretty good day to me, Euro. I'm so glad to hear that you're all registered for the vaccine. It looks like that little tunnel just literally led us back outside the city. So, anyway. So our closest objective, I guess, from where we are here is to go check on Mr. Pickett. So if you guys remember from Terra 2, Mr. Pickett actually opened a museum on Terra 2, and he was trying to fill it full of all these different creatures. And the one creature that he didn't get, and that he was really hoping to be the crown jewel of his collection, was the Mantiqueen.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Alright. But apparently he came all the way over here to Monarch to try to find the Mantiqueen. And, we might have to fight a Mantiqueen, so we'll see how that goes. Hi, Spring Shields! How are you? So good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We're just getting started here, doing our questing and such. Quests are cool, you know. Everyone loves quests. Tia said, I got too annoyed at the animated series only having reached volume 5 when there are 17 volumes out. Oh, okay. So you're going to catch up on the manga. I got you. I mean, fair enough. If you can know how things work out, you may as well, right? Rather than wait. Yours is indeed was way easier than I expected it to be, since 18 plus just became eligible yesterday here. Yeah, so we were talking about that a few streams ago. The US is really rolling out the vaccines. It's awesome. I'm jealous because Canada is nowhere near offering me my vaccine yet. We're only at 60 plus. We're working backwards, obviously. Besides, you know, people at risk and frontline workers got theirs first. And now we're going down by ages. So we got all the 80 pluses done. We got all the 70 pluses done. Now we're on the 60 pluses. So, like, the way it's going, I'm probably not going to get mine until, like, June, realistically. So, I am kind of jealous of you guys, not going to lie. Have fun with Fallout 67. Is that what we're calling this now? Fallout 67? I think we gotta go this way for Mr. Pickett into the mushroom forest here. It's a little spooky. Ronnie says, I got bumped up the list due to medical reasons. Got lumped in with 50 plus. Perfect! Reminds me of the news stories that were coming out of Florida of people dressing up as old ladies to try to get their vaccine sooner. Is that what you really did, Bronny? Be honest with us. Did you dress up as an old lady? Euro said, yeah, the rush here is because no one can manage to follow the damn rules, so numbers are just going up. Fair enough. I mean, I know some of Canada's issues have been supply chain related as well, and I know the U.S. is manufacturing some of their own vaccines, right? Johnson & Johnson, I believe, is being manufactured in the U.S., so I'm sure that helps. So we actually just took down one Mantiqueen right there. She wasn't so hard, so we gotta take down another one. We might be okay. We gotta keep an eye out for poor Mr. Pickett, though. Johnson & Johnson is what you're getting. And correct me if I'm wrong, that's the 1-dose vaccine, right? Oh yeah, there's the vaccine. There's the vaccine right there. Look at it, guys. There's the Mantiqueen. I found it, guys. I found my dose. Nothing personal, I swear. But yeah, 1-dose sounds awesome. Uh-oh, the Mantiqueen had Mr. Pickett's journal on its body. This journal details Mr. Pickett's ill-timed trip to Stellar Bay, just before the hazard clause went into effect, and his attempts to hunt a Mantiqueen to bring to Edgewater. Oof. I have a feeling if the Mantiqueen had his journal, then, he might be in her tummy. That's not good. She looking at you?
So beautiful.
Sweet girly. R.I.P. Mr. Pickett. Yeah, I think that's the end of that quest. Now there's a bunch of quests actually in here. Weapons from the Void. Oh, that's the powerful science weapons. Right. Hawthorne's terminal mentioned searching black market vendors on Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Apparently he had success in the past finding rare items using such sources. Purchasing old logs or data archives from the vendors might lead to clues about where to find more of the powerful science weapons. Okay, so I guess a vendor in that town must have a data pad for us? Why can't I fast travel there, though? That seems weird. Oh, because that's not Amber Heights. This is a completely different area. Okay. My bad. I thought that was the town, but that's Amber Heights. We're up this way. So what's in here? Errors unseen, space crime continuum, empty man. Take the passcode you found on the sublight agent's body to Catherine in Fallbrook. Oh, this is where Fallbrook is. Yes, okay. I got it all mixed up. We're good. Hi, Kevin, thank you. This is Outer Worlds. This is Obsidian's newest RPG. They're the guys who did Fallout New Vegas, upon other things. Oh shit, someone was having an unfortunate campfire cookout over this way. Yeah, no, this, the more time I spend on this planet, the more I realize why all the corporations pulled the hell out of here. Like, there is a lot of scary monsters on this planet, paired with the ponds full of acid and the giant mushroom trees. You know, it's not the most hospitable place around. I thought this was Destiny. Honestly, the colors and stuff of it definitely could give Destiny vibes, but no, it is not Destiny. It is a single-player RPG. Very, story and dialogue heavy, which, personally, I love that shit. Okay, yeah, so this is the other town, Fallbrook. And there's people in here we need to meet. Tater, hi, how are you?
There if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Absolutely. We'll stop in here. Tiff, can you go to medical school for me? I already went to law school, so it's gonna be a hard no for me for doing more school. Just got home doing well. How are you? Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Back playing some more Outer Worlds tonight. Really enjoying it so far. Hero says, hi, Tater. Just a heads up. Turns out everything is your fault. Yeah, did anyone clip that? I didn't even think to clip that to show to Tater.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Where am I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $2.50 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
So it looks like this place is like, a place for like adventurers and scavengers to kind of stop into. Kevin said, I'm graduating this November and I can feel myself getting lazier. Oh shit, I didn't know you were in medical school. That's really cool, Kevin. One last push, you can do it, you're so close. But yeah, Taylor, I'll have to go back and clip it for you later, because I do think you would appreciate our conversation. Lily has sent me, where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous.
Hi, John, how are you?
Ms. Malin won't let
Great to
that
see you.
live.
Thanks everybody so much for stopping in tonight. Playing some more Outer Worlds, as you can see. Breathe. It's okay. Just point me towards Miss Malin.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon.
Oh.
Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't
Outer
take
Wild
pride in
Worlds.
interlopers.
Yeah,
When
fuck.
said
I don't know what
sprat,
this game is
I
called.
didn't mean
We're
to
playing a
sound
game.
whiskers and a tail.
Oh, no worries, Aichan. It's good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll be back.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
This is certainly a town, I think. I says, well, nothing's quite as spiff as a stream with Tiff. I love that. Love me a good rhyme. Love me a good rhyme. Hello. Oh, I wasn't expecting the
I've never
stash.
seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Wasn't expecting a
Watch
stash.
yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium Goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Anybody who says wink wink, here we go. Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Very simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in
Completely
half by
legit.
swapping autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess. We pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me?
Why is this guy so
In return,
creepy?
I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
5? Make it 35 plus a sample of the goods and we've got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Morgellons, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are, so I'll agree to it.
It's because I said wink. That's what really got him to agree to this.
My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
So let me just recap. My dude here with a mustache and a bowler hat who says wink instead of actually winking runs drugs on the back of giant rats? And he does that to save costs? The wink for sure sold him on it. He knew he could relate to you then. Oh my god, I love this game. This game is actually hilarious. It's so funny. Anything good in here? Not really. Do I have any shit to sell? Maybe. Sprats probably take less pay. True. True. You would imagine, wouldn't you? Now, do I have any, like, bullshit guns? I do. Ooh, hang on. When did I get Arian's flintlock? Oh, but that's only level 10. Never mind. It's not as cool as I thought it was. I'm just keeping these because they're named guns, so they're kind of cool. Sketchy low-pressure suit. That's like exactly the kind of shit I want to be wearing. Something that is described as sketchy. I don't know, guys. This place is kind of charming. Sure, it's like an outpost for, like, outlaws and shit, but look, they've got string lights. Kind of gives me, like, old western town vibes here. Oh, I didn't mean to take out my gun. Although I guess I'd probably fit in better if I take out my gun. Hello.
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Is his name the Chet? Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, so people from Byzantium, which is the big corporate town, come here to, like, escape the law and experience the wild, wild west. Interesting. Hello. Sorry to interrupt here. Just seeing if you have anything good to rob. Steal the $5 you keep by your bed. Sorry if that was your lunch money. Nothing else really in here that I want. Dry Goods and Sundry by Sublight. Hello.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash.
Pardon?
No rubbernecking. Take a buy or move on.
What was that about a rash? Let's steal. Okay, so this must be the guy who sells the datapad. Yeah, it is. Sublight datapad. Buy that. This datapad contains the personal journal of Mercer Cole, a low-level Sublight contractor. Most entries pertain to slagging his teammates or complaining about shit-for-pay contracts. The last entry reads, "Can't believe we found fucking Alvite gas in a hibernated Rizzo lab out in the dustback. Lavite? Olivite? Whatever it's spelled, is worth a shit ton. Who the fuck could use that to make candy? Looks like old Gertie's hunch is gonna prove out. Not that I'll ever tell her so, the way she goes primal at the slightest hint of criticism. Too much product for us to transport. Gonna need a ship to smuggle this off-world. Probably need Lilia Hagen to send a team. No way Miss Malin can handle this job out of Fallbrook. Been working on Remy, plying him with the pale kale ale he likes. That's a tongue twister right there. Pale kale ale. Hey, I'll take a mug of your finest pale kale ale, please. I can't even say it fast. Figure if I get him nice and sloshed, he'll tell me the password into that place. Did some exploring while he and Gertie were testing the all-witty gas. Found an old elevator shaft, a lab coat modded into a hidey spot for some dandified weapon. Thing's probably worth enough to make me a right top runger after I go back for it. Old Mercer's getting himself to Byzantium, you can bet on it. Can't let Remy or Gertie find out about it. Gertie'd go all full burn and demand I split the profits. Remy, he'd probably send me to the boneyard and keep it for himself. Okay, we also got another one. Damaged UDL datapad. A corporate datapad with UDL branding. From the plasma burns and specks of blood marring the device, its previous owner refused to part with it until, to quote, "over my dead body!" I'll buy that too. The screen is cracked and most of the keys are non-functional, fused together from plasma damage. All but a few entries are unreadable. Of those remaining, only snippets can be viewed. Entry 1. Corporal Sauber, you are reassigned effective immediately. Must report to Site Safety Commander Sanders by 1600 hours. Transport provided by non-corporate contractor. Reliable. Proceed overland to research facility east. Town designation Fallbrook. Ooh, hang on. Is Fallbrook a secret research facility? Entry 2. Kind of shithole facility is this? I'm never accepting a probation again unless it comes with a gilded. Acid keeps losing her damn keycard. Expects me to find it for her. Not her fucking Swain. At least Pal's easy on the eyes. Entry 3. Ship-wrapped fucking alarm went off again before I got a chance to try the weapon. Never seen anything like it. Ditch Chastity used it for a damn prank. Now Sanders gonna lock it up and I'll never. Perfect for crowd control. Easy to maintain order in the townships once they get their hands on glue. Interesting. Alright. So there's definitely some sort of secret powerful weapon abound. We're gonna have to keep our eyes out for that. Thanks, sir. Who are you?
I offer high quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase.
Okay.
If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Sounds fair. Let me see what you got for sale. Got anything good? How much money do I have anyway? Oh, I got $10,000. Oh, baby. If there's anything good, we buying it. Let's see. So our issue, hang on. I remember our issue is that obviously I want one type of gun that uses different ammo for every one, because otherwise there's not really any point, because everything just uses the same ammo. So our light machine gun uses light ammo. Makes sense. Our assault rifle uses heavy ammo. Plasma carbine uses energy. And our handgun uses light. Okay, so if anything, we want something to replace the machine gun, the light ammo. Because I really like that pistol, so I don't want to replace that. But is there only 3 types of ammo? Because if there is, then that means that we gotta do a melee weapon for the 4th slot. Which I think there is only 3 types of ammo. I think it's energy, heavy, or light. Which, you know, that would make sense. Which means... I mean, I never really get up close enough to use a melee weapon, but, you know, if the time comes when I have to, then I'd love to have a Security Blade Ultra. Right? Alright, so... is this light machine gun better than Nyoka's? 907, 960. That does plasma damage, though. Yeah, but I like base damage better. Hey, Billy! Hey, members! How are you? Trying to be loaded up. Hero said I pretty much only use the sports ball racket thing. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, obviously I can use 2 guns of the same type, but it just doesn't seem practical to me because usually I switch guns, you know, when I run out of ammo, like for one of the other ones, and if everything's using the same ammo, then I'm not winning.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result.
Oh, I've been doing well, thank you, Billy. Happy to be here streaming with you guys again tonight, playing some more Outer Worlds. I almost said Outer Wilds, and then I switched to Outer Worlds at the last minute. Duly noted.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
What? Huh? Why?
Legally speaking, corporations are not allowed to operate on Monarch. But financially speaking, there are certain costs to running a business from within Byzantium's walls. So while our official address is in the city, and while our office here is technically an extension of that address, we found it more expedient to conduct our key operations here. So we can... what's the phrase? Pass savings to the consumer, of course.
So you're dodging the authorities.
We prefer to think of it as chasing the savings. That not having to pay kickbacks, fines, and rent in the most expensive city in Halcyon improves our liquidity. Plus, Sublight keeps this place running remarkably well, and they sure drive business our direction.
So this is the equivalent of like an insurance business saying that their headquarters is in downtown Los Angeles when it's actually in a small outback town in the middle of New Mexico. That's pretty much the real world equivalent of this. Hero says, ah yes, I too often chase the savings. What can you tell me about your insurance policies?
Plenty. As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy.
Of course.
We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows,
What?
outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation...
These are so specific! Wow.
We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
That's all I needed to know.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
Sudden lunar implosions! Alright, I'll keep it in mind. That's all for now. Like, the writing in this game, I keep saying it because it honestly just gets better and better. This shit is top tier. What the fuck? Oh. Hello. I didn't notice this robot with a gun for an arm standing next to you there, ma'am, but okay. Sure. Typical insurance office, I suppose. What's this? Malin's House of Hospitality. Hospitality not guaranteed! Now that's some lawyer shit right there. They got a lawyer and they were like put in the fine print. Hello?
Keep walking, Rungleash.
Oh, well, fuck you too, I suppose. Anybody friendlier or in here? Wants to chat? Who are you? What about you?
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order?
Got any glacial age whiskey?
No, I don't have any... If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I bet on?
Tossball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Alright, well, I'm glad you're up front, but I'll get out of your hair.
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was.
There's that non-guaranteed hospitality. we just witnessed it. Are you Catherine? Yes.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
She sounds like she smoked a pack a day for the last 50 years.
Excuse
me?
Expects me to smile and shout awful friendly. Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Yeah, you're real friendly.
I do so try. Might try more for you. 'Cause I like interesting folks. So what are you in the market for, stranger? I got vice, virtue, and everything in between. Well, I'm half listening.
Okay, I mean, that's good, I guess. Actually, I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
I found a passcode on a corpse in Cellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site?
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Right, the Alta Vita stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. to extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Alright. Remind me what Altavita gas is exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Alright, I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some...
Wow, this sounds like it's gonna be a real walk in the park, hey? Maybe we can stop and smell the flowers along the way. Our sawbones Ellie could probably cook something up.
I shall leave the details to you. Now,
If that's the case, we're gonna have to get Ellie into the party.
To reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills.
Oh, never mind.
Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though.
Maybe we should keep
unless you wanna
Parvati. She
get
does
bit.
have technical skills. I think we have an engineer. Parvati will handle it.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly?
This is me when someone asks me to do something at work. I can definitely do that. Mostly, I think, maybe, kind of.
Volatile nature. Handle it with the utmost of care.
Big move,
Once
Parvati.
you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King.
Anybody who calls themselves the king is probably an insufferable
That
prick.
aside, it's a business ripe for the plush. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in pride.
What if they are the king? Well, that's the only... I mean, even still, they might still be an insufferable prick. Let's be real.
I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner.
They
I
might
want
still
the
fit the
Borst
bill.
Factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you can shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I wanted to sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Cool. I've actually got more things to ask you. We've got a lot of conversation to have today, Catherine. I haven't dealt with Clive yet.
Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Suppose I've no choice but to be patient. Maybe a handful of bits will spur you into quicker action.
Thanks. Sandra said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Man, I got so many quests. Alright, I'll check it out.
And
I'll add it to the list of things I have to do. That's enough for now. Jeez Louise. Alright, I don't know why this guy keeps staring at me. Let's check out upstairs. Oh, wow. 2 bars up here? What's up, Yvonne?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind.
You're the type of gal who,
So, what's your story?
who wears sunglasses inside, I guess. Well, it's the strangest thing, really, but I was frozen in space for 70 years, and then one day...
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits are we talking?
More than you can afford at this time.
You do serve drinks at this bar, right?
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer.
Sunglasses inside, in a village in a cave on a dark planet. That's a great point, Bronny. She has 0 UV rays hitting those retinas, I'll tell you that. I'm looking for work.
Who ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms. Malin here.
Mega
So you might
ultra
talk to her.
levels of cool. Alright, just passing through. Oh.
Ain't looking for trouble. Nope.
I was just making sure you were alive, but okay. Good. Good. Alright, so we added a couple more quests to the old log. Let's, well...
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
Crust all the way through!
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you can give me an ID cartridge for the CNP factory.
Not so fast. The biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
You cotton? I think the fact that Catherine Mullen sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a CNP factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
I don't know what that means, so I should go. Alright. Jeez Louise, this place is bigger than I thought it was. Can't get in there. Is there a side door? No.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
Jesus, what have you been
It's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're
at? Spoiler redacted.
It most certainly.
Can't wait to find out whatever it is. This place is actually kind of big. Let's loot it. I just stole some antibiotics cream. Hope nobody needs that. This place is honestly kind of cool. It's like, look back here. So that was all in like a cave. And then this part back here is like a big open spaces. Wide open spaces. Cool. Hello? Are you playing a board game by yourself, ma'am? Are you winning? Looks like you're losing. Sorry about that. Sublight employees. Workbench. Sublight employees. Oh, this looks like a fancy office. Come in and close the door, girls. I gotta get to Robin. I will take one of everything. Oh, and you came in and left the door open. Why do you guys always do that? They literally never close the door behind them.
Oh gosh, this is so pretty.
It is very pretty. I totally agree. I told you, guys, as soon as I saw the string lights, I knew this place was gonna be charming. They're secretly trying to get you arrested. Certainly seems that way. Check this out. That is so cool. Hello?
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Well, I wouldn't forget your stupid ass hat, but anyway, why would you think we've spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now.
Who says that? I'm real friendly. Seems like it's your lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Which crew?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
How'd you wind up in Fallbrook?
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Okay, I can't talk to you anymore. Goodbye.
Right then. Very well.
You're low-key driving me crazy. And I've been talking to you for about 2 minutes, so... Not a good sign. Man, this is so pretty. Do you think there's anything hidden behind the waterfall? It is the classic video game trope. Oh, there's something here. Wait, is that a mine? What the fuck? Hang on. There's definitely something back here. Hell yeah! The classic video game trope never lets me down. I will take everything back here. Sorry to whoever left their stash behind the waterfall. Didn't work out for you. Hero says, is her crew still around, or did they just send her on leave and then just leave themselves? Honestly, in the 2 seconds that I was talking to her, I wouldn't blame them for doing it, because she kind of drove me crazy in about 30 seconds. Wow, look at that view. It moves! Cool. Hello. Sketchy. What are you doing back here? Roasting some marshmallows? Got enough to share?
Mind your own business, friend.
You look a little sketchy indeed. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to your marshmallow roasting, I suppose. Doesn't look like you want to share right now. Yeah, no, this is a cute little town. I dig Fallbrook. This is cool. Hello? Who are you people? Unnamed NPCs? Got it. What's this place? Ooh, what is this place? Oh, this is where the dude was sending his drug rats. Nelson's Sprat couriers run their secretive routes through sublight shipping tunnels. It's the last place the Sprats were seen before they went missing. The tunnel has been compromised by rats. Clear them out.
Stalking. We're stalking. Here we go.
We must protect the drug smuggling rats! Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, these things are everywhere on this planet. It's literally a fucking infestation. Oh, is that them? Yep. There was the drug smuggling rats. Seems they met an unfortunate end. R.I.P. little guys. Your life of crime ended too soon. There's also a lot of sublight people in here. While we're here, may as well steal everything that we see. Now, do we get all the drugs? Maybe not. Who are you? Where does this go? Nowhere. Any more drug rats around here? Drug rats, drug rats, drug rats. Reminds me of Rugrats. Any Rugrats around here? Oh, there's one. There we go. We got all his drugs. Dude'll be pleased. Sorry to hear about his rats, though, I'm sure. The drug business is a tough game.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
I gotta hear this.
That's not how the game works.
I'm ready for an epic joke, random sublight employee.
Like I'm on the outside of a door, and you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna...
When you're in the drug rat business, you never know what day will be your last.
No.
It's true.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Wink. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieve your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is only half. Are you think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom, that's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Wow. Fuck that guy. Yeah, I should have did the punch him in the face option, honestly. Not gonna lie, kind of regretting that I didn't. Like, how the fuck am I gonna find drugs in this big-ass town? Thank God for quest markers. We'd be here all day long. This is definitely giving me some Red Dead Redemption vibes. Red Dead Redemption in space is what is going on right now.
Mini-Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here. Don't you run out that door. It's a cruel world outside.
The fuck? What? Oh my!
Door. You'll let my Sprats out.
A. Sprats. B. Diarrhea. C. What's going on here?
Damn it all. Now look what you done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose or get out of my face, domicile
Red Space
intruder.
Redemption. Hey, Coder, how are you? I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for. Thank you kindly. Now, if that'll be all.
What did I just
have a
return
rescue
to?
Service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
Rescue sprats, as in rescued from sublight shipping tunnels?
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way.
Wow, this building looks so much worse on your PC than it did on my potato rig. We've got the diarrhea on the floor rendering at high quality.
You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Alright. Oh no! Warm to the touch! Oh my fuck. This dude had better pay us for this. Better break out the rubber gloves. Can you imagine? Look how big that pile is! Oh, it's enormous. Why are the drugs so warm? Oh my god. Okay, oh no, I'm gonna need to burn my whole outfit. We're just gonna, oh god, oh god, there's so much poop everywhere. Oh, I gotta go. I feel so icky. Can't wait to give this guy back his poop drugs. Forever unclean.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
I hate you, Nelson. Punch him in the eye.
Ow! What was that for?
Wink at me one more time, I dare you. You don't know what I've seen, Nelson. You don't know what I've been through, Nelson. Don't you dare wink at me again.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink.
Punch him in the other eye.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were just...
I hate you. Wink.
I swear nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
I've got your drugs.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
That's great. Now pay me.
Right.
I've seen some shit, Nelson. Literally. And I need to get out of here.
As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Was a pleasure doing business with you, Nelson. Fuck. Oh dear. Wow, that was an experience. Alright, so we have a quest here for the Empty Man. Oh, that's Vicar Max's quest. Okay, we can't do that right now, because obviously we don't have Vicar Max with us. So we'll come back another time. How do we change our party members anyway? We have to go back to the ship, I would imagine? Yeah, okay. We'll come back later. I mean, we're gonna have to change our party members when we want to do that other quest anyway, because we need Ellie and Parvati, so... We'll do some party shuffling around then. For now... we got Errors Unseen just down the road. to remind ourselves of what that one is. Sandra believes another company may be operating on Monarch illegally. Someone hired Catherine's team to make blind supply drops at the bridge north of Fallbrook. Investigating the area may lead you to the proof you need. So let's do that first. Oh, there's the bridge. Well, what's left of it. Ah, and there's the supply drop.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
You think?
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Not gonna lie, ambush never even crossed my mind, but... I mean, there's a lot of dead people here. Strangely dressed marauder? Why are you strangely dressed? What is this? Damaged auto mechanical loader. A trail of blood leads away from the auto loader. It's a lot of blood. Ooh, spooky smuggler tunnels. Okay, let's get it. Oh. Well. See a few traps here. Can I disarm those, or what's the deal with this? No? Spoops! Hope there's no spooky, scary skeletons in here. I guess we'll jump over it? Yeah, okay. Oh no! Bunch of sprats. I've gotten way too up close and personal with the sprats lately. Oh, I straight up missed. My bad on that one. Man, this is really protected. Hello, sir.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I want to know what happened here.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts.
I like his leather jacket. The patterns on it is pretty cool. Looks like that part turned out well.
Yeah. I guess the Marauders noticed because they were waiting for us. Blew the bridge and took off with the goods.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Good luck, my dude. I'm gonna steal everything you got here in the meantime. So yeah, don't mind me. I'm sure you can't carry all this stuff back on your own injured like that, right? You need some assistance. I'm here to assist. It's really a symbiotic relationship. Alright, well, let's try to get out of here without blowing ourselves up again. So helpful of you, I know, right? I live to serve. Woo! Platforming queen. Wait, is this one shut off? Okay. I don't know why that random tripwire was shut off, but I won't complain, I suppose. Well, let's go track down these marauders. Because, you know, I'm helpful. There's a lot of really scary noises on this planet. It's not super comforting. Ugh, I don't like the mantis swarm. It's literally just a swarm of bugs. That's nasty. No, thank you. Okay, this looks like a hideout. Yep, I see the marauders. Let me take out my long gun. Oh, and this is the lab too. Didn't we need to come here for something else? Maybe I'm dreaming about that. Wow. Do you guys see that? My reticle was over the dude, and my shots were not hitting him. That was terrible. There we go. Absolutely not.
You don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
What?
Gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
What the f— Oh, that's a bad way to go. I don't think they're still alive, Parvati. I'm sorry to break it to you. I can't even find their bodies. I don't think they have any remains. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, glad we got a front row view of that one. That was fun. Let's go see what the fuck's happening in here. Can I get up on the building, or are we going through here? Hello? Oh, Jesus. What is happening in here? Oh, dear. Okay. Hacking skill too low. Fuck. Remind me to put points in my hacking skill next time around. I don't like when there's big test tubes like this. It makes me think there's some weird fucking aliens that escaped. Oh. Ah! Jesus, wow. Woo! Is that everybody? Nope, sounds like there's someone else. You guys got it? No, you definitely don't got it. He killed both of you! Oh my god, okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, girls. Regroup. What were they growing in here? This shit looks weird. Monka S indeed. What is going on in here? Dead scientists, marauders. Large creepy test tubes with weird creepy things inside them. Looting everything I see. Oh, that's where these scientists blew up. Pretty good out here. Lots of loots, so that's good. We like loots. Universal Defense Logistics. This terminal is only to be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. Research data. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge of and responsibility for Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. Transfer files to external tape. Return to root. So here's the proof of the corporate presence on Monarch. Messages. Mrs. Valdez, just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, and we're all getting sick of expired cysty bits. Sanders, it's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. And I don't care what sublight is charging, as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in a corporate re-education seminar. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project, something flashy and catchy, but that the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. Sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my report. Alternate project titles. Heck. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's gonna be furious if she ever finds this list, and I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog. Eggs Mayhem. Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Very catchy titles there, folks. I'm surprised you didn't put those forward to management. Sure they would have loved them. Especially I want my raise. I think that one would have been a hit with upper management. Alright. So I think we did pick up a key card upstairs during our looting. Here we go. Unlock Gloop Gun Containment Unit. Mandatory safety check. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Protect the chairman, probably. Correct response registered. Proceeding with security check. Question 2. You are perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment when you are approached by a stranger. He makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do? Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Correct response registered. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this now. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they've been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Correct response registered. Use of prototype crowd suppression weapon has been authorized. Wow. Gloop gun. There we go. So that's a science weapon on Monarch. Let's check this out. The Gloop gun. It's a heavy weapon. It's an energy weapon. The development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by marauders, and the remaining team realized that no one understood her portion of the work. How the gloop is produced, how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. Well, we're gonna have to give this a shot, aren't we? I wasn't expecting that. I understand the name Gloop Gun now. Hi, Bagel, how are you? This is a big papa. Like, look how slow this makes me walk. Okay, we gotta do this again. Ready? Ready to be glooped? That's fun. Oh, this is fun. Oh, gloop me, baby. Gloop me, baby, one more time. Alright, excellent. Well, glad we were able to answer all those employee questionnaires. Oh, you know what? No, I'm walking so slow because I am overweight. And that is why we cannot fast travel. Means we're gonna actually have to drop some shit. So hang on. Oh no, we can just break it down. So we're underweight, and then we'll go sell. Before we do, I should double check if any of this stuff's actually good for me. Ooh. No, it's not. I was gonna say, this is good because it has dialogue skills +5, but it only has 10 armor, whereas mine is 36 armor. If it was, like, close, I would do it, but, like, that's not even close. What are you guys wearing? I'm pretty sure you guys got all good stuff on. Oh, wow, her weapon is such low level. It's only level 3. She needs a new weapon. How about the Sentry Saber? That seems cool, right? Fuck it up, Nyoka. What do you got here? Level 12. That's okay. Euthanasia kit. What are you wearing for armor? Right, you guys just got new armor. I remember this now. Okay, you're okay for now. Alright, well, let's go back to Fallbrook and sell some of our stuff and report into Catherine that we found her man, I guess. I'm glad to hear. Look, you gotta start somewhere, right, Bagels? I'm glad to hear there's been some improvement. But I'm doing well, thank you. Enjoying playing some more Outer Worlds tonight. Euthanasia kit, brutal naming there, right? Jesus. Alright, let's sell some stuffs. Sell. 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 Sell junk. Beautiful. Now, let's go talk to Catherine, I guess.
You seen Arthur today?
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Oh dear. Hey, I found your man.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Not Clive.
Sure.
The guy you're looking for. Here, I found one of your sublight supply runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Oh, well, I got good news for you. I took care of them, too. I also took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
He tried to cut costs by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out. Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention. Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
Alright, that's enough for now. Thanks for the stuffs. Now, off to our next quest, which, looking at the map, closest one nearby, I suppose, is this one, Suckerbait. Which, to refresh our memory, is Zora has asked you to investigate an old relay station that has been overrun by monsters. She hopes to find answers to the mystery of the Amber Heights massacre. And Zora gave us codes that she thinks are to the relay station's entrance. If you guys remember Zora, she was from Amber Heights, which are the defectors of Stellar Bay. And they're kind of religious. Well, their leader is crazy religious. Zora seems a lot more reasonable. So now, which way? This way. Through the mushroom forest! Oh, I get to glute people! have time. Wow, that was fun. My gloopiness is killing me, and I must confess, my gloop does. Oh, look what my gloop does! Did you guys see that? It like shoots them up in the sky. That's fun. Oh yeah, look at that! Thing is, it doesn't do a hell of a lot of damage. So I think what you gotta do, you gotta like shoot them up into the sky and then shoot them down. Still fun though. I mean, definitely not like a primary weapon, but it's a fun time. I'll take it. Plus, I get to sing my Britney Spears remix when I use it, so really everybody wins when I use the gloop gun. Alright, this must be the relay station.
That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
I wonder if the gloop makes them fly more if they're mini. Ooh. Oh, dear. A Mega Mantisaur, F5. Can we sneak in here without fighting them? Can I? Come on. I'm not that fat. I can get through here. Are you serious? I'm being fat shamed by the game. Can I jump over this fence? Suck it in! Squeeze! Come on. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Okay. This is great. You know what we're gonna have to do? God help us, we're gonna have to use our stealth skills. So we actually haven't used our stealth skills in a while, because remember at the beginning of the game when we did, we found out about this weird grass disappearing mechanic, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it? Well, trying it out again now. For the love of God, I hope we don't get seen by the big scary things. F5. Oh, fuck, there's one. Oh, there's two! Are y'all friends, or... Are you gonna see me if I go to that computer? I'm gonna try it. I might regret it. Enter the code! Go in the door! Oh god, get inside, close the door, don't you! They're gonna open the fucking door. Okay, if you're coming, come! Jesus. Oh god.
Nicely done.
Yes, okay, close the goddamn door behind you. Did your mother teach you no manners? Alright. We got what we came for. Shockingly didn't have to kill anybody. Oh, somebody's already dead over here. Hemlock's eye patch. Level 17. Damage plus 10%. This eye patch is comfortable, stylish, and a conversation piece. Reversible for left or right eye use. Also available in mauve and taupe. 10% damage. Fuck me up with that. What is my hat's good though. So we should give one of these. One of the gals. Plus 10% damage. What are you wearing, Parvati? Yeah, let's give you that instead. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. This is great. Oh, we got another terminal. The substation has been decommissioned following the closure of work order UDL 211. Communication functionality has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. The following messages are available for retrieval. Status report. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't gonna be safe for our cable guys. Hey, Meerkat! Meerkat said it should have said plus 10% damage minus 100% depth perception. Status report 2. We've got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. I ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They aren't safe. Some kind of Hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Work order has been completed. The substation will now be disabled and closed off. Should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Walkowicz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. Should be further noted that Mr. Walkowicz's complaints regarding the dangers of Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Public notice on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice serves as public announcement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Manual log entry. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. With all the clauses to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that set the lock itself up. I feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Yeah, so they were locked in here and trying to get out? And Nelson the drug dealer was trying to keep their spirits up? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Drugs are one way to keep the spirits up. Alright, so I found a suspicious data cartridge. That may be what Zora was looking for. So are we able to fast travel from in here? No, because we're near hostiles. So that means we do have to try to sneak out again. God help me. Bronny makes note. Can't eat book. It's important information to have, you know, just in case you went to reach for one when you wanted like a snack. Go away, large, scary thing. Ugh. But they're made of plant matter! That's a good point. 1 point to Bronny, I can't dispute it. Unless they're ebooks! Ebooks. Here we go, there's my dispute. The lawyer never goes down without a dispute, right? I gotta make at least one objection. Phew! Wow, I cannot believe we stealthed our way through that. Incredible. Alright, let's run back to Amber Heights and give this to Zora.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
I found a box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Uh-oh!
Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attack.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Alright. Ooh, level up. Level 21, bitches! Where are we gonna put our points in? Oh, I told myself that I wanted to put them into hack. Hit hack up to 60. Then we'll throw our one remaining point into leadership. Alright, another quest checked off the list. We're just rolling through them here. So what's next in terms of the map? We've got two, we're gonna have to go past here though to get, so we should do this one first. Little memento. Little memento is, Ash, a grizzled old veteran in Amber Heights Bar, has asked you to track down a keepsake box from his old mercenary unit. that's what we'll do first. We'll just fast travel up here so we're a little bit closer and then get on the road. So that's where we just were, right there. That was the communications tower. So clearly when they first came to Monarch, they tried to set up basically internet, you know? They ran the cables and stuff between all the outposts. Then they left Monarch because this place sucks, if you couldn't tell. Alright. So we're going across the bridge. Over the river into the woods to grandmother's house we go, bye-bye. Ooh, wait, what's that up there? Oh, I see people. Yeah, hang on. We're gonna go ruin their day. Now that I have a long distance gun, it's very nice. I didn't have one of these before. I didn't have something with a scope on it. Get it, girl! Nyoka don't take nobody's shit. To shreds, I say. Great work, girls. Team girl power. Wrecking as always. Ruining people's days. I love it. Alright, what were you guys doing back here? What is this? Some sort of wreckage. Okay. My main question, is there loot? There is some loot, yes. Okay. Oh yes, there's some loot. Give me all the loot. Wow, that's locked to 150? Holy shit, what is in there? Something wild is locked up in that little tiny chest. Also, holy shit, we did a number on this man. He's just a pile of meat. 150 hot dogs! IMK, that's what's locked up in there. It needed maximum security. We will come back when we have maxed out our hacking skill, and then we will finally be able to access the treasure trove of 150 hot dogs. Alright. We're coming for you, hot dogs! What we got here? This is one of the outposts, I think, where, what's his name told us we might find his memento? Bill? Bill? I don't know. Electronic log. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of the unit that use this outpost. Some names, like Lamont and a Delilah, are at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off, only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. Of particular note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Ooh. Is Ash giving us a fake backstory? His name was Ash, by the way, not Bill. From Delilah. Hey. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. She didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. D. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us there by sunup. We're finally getting off this hellhole. If you mean the waterfall camp that I already raided and stole everything in, then that's too bad. 150 hot dogs would be a good indie name album. Indie album name, rather. It would. Or a band name, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you 150 hot dogs! And no, it's not the same waterfall camp. It's that waterfall over there. Oh. Dead monsters on the road? Oh my god, this view. Like, I just can't imagine what it must be like to look up and see another planet, you know? That is just such an alien concept, get it? Alien?
on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years.
Good name.
It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Fun?
What's up?
Mention a more fun way up the mountain?
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you.
2 waterfall camps, such luxury.
Big bads up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
Huh. What do you think? Do we go for the big bads? I'm thinking maybe we should just go to the caverns. Mess with us, we'll fuck you up. Alright. Behind waterfall number 2. Ooh, what is this? C&P Factory sewer entrance. Oh, that's where we need to go for that other quest. For Slaughterhouse Clive. Okay, we can't go there right yet because we need Ellie in the party. So we'll wait on that. But at least now we know where the sewer entrance is. Seriously, I can't climb up here. I can kill giant lizards, but I can't climb up a small incline. Classic video game fallacy. The true enemy is the small incline you must navigate. Ew. The fuck? I don't like that. That was too many legs for my liking. Moving on. Okay, so we had to come over here to reach this, this quest marker. This is where we were a few minutes ago. Hello? Is there anybody home? Oh, what the fuck? The fuck happened here? It is just a pit of bodies. Skeletal remains. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. What in the good lord? That's where the hot dogs come from! Boom? It looks like a bit of a boom, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, we found the man's lockbox, so that's good. I guess while we're here, we may as well just go do the Radio Free Monarch. So that's actually our main quest. We're going to try to find the information broker. And he lives up at the top of the mountain, right up there, actually, in that really weird shaped structure. It kind of looks like the Eye of Sauron minus the eye. And apparently, ow, after I break my legs, we can get there by going underneath the bridge here. So many questies, so little time, that's a weird tree. Oh wow, there's tons of weird trees. Man, this planet is weird. This is the most alien feeling planet that we've been on for sure. Uh-oh. Someone's dead outside the entrance. It's like a welcome mat. Welcome to our cave. Whoa. Whoa. What is this place? Please wipe your feet! Whoa, this is so pretty.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Under, hook to the left, up and over. Got it. But first I need to explore. You see, because Nyoka, I don't know if you've noticed yet through our travels, but I am a loot monster. A certified loot monster, you see. Give me all your stuff. Oh, wow. That wasn't the loot I was looking for. Oof. Moving on. That's also hot dog. It's a secondary source. Monarch is just a great place, don't you think? I love everything about this place. Including its poop hot dogs. Alright. I was gonna say, I thought I saw monsters over here. So let's fucking go. And by let's fucking go, let's go! So many hot dog sources. Woo. Yeah, this place is fucking infested. Like, when they said monster infestation, that was not a word of a lie. Also, I don't know who left these random looties. Oh, no, I do. It was that guy. Well, rest in peace, but thank you for your looties. Oh, sorry, Parvati. I just went right through you. Oh, there's a Mantiqueen. There's a Mantiqueen! Light it on fire and then smack it with your hammer! And then I'll shoot it! Oh fuck, something's... Ow! Okay, yep, we're good. Just momentary ignition. We're good though. Ew! Look at its leg boobs! What? Oh, I hate them. Moving on. I hated everything about that. Okay. Someone's dead on the bridge. My god, there are a lot of casualties.
Tunnel here.
There's also a Mantiqueen. Are we fucking it up? Let's fuck it up! Oh, the Mantiqueen didn't even stand a chance. They look like leg boobs, alright? I'm just making observations as I see them. Oh my god, I can't even see through all the fire. Look at that. Guys, I was shooting flies out of the air. That's how talented I am. I know. Hold your applause. Also, for some reason I thought there was only like one singular Mantiqueen in existence or something. Clearly I was very naive, because there are a fuck ton of them. And, you know, we've had quite pleasant encounters with them all, so... Okay, hang on. I'm turned around. That's the bridge. Gotta go this way. So the dude that lives on the top of this mountain, the information broker, he must never leave, right? Because it seems like quite a hassle to have to go out to get groceries. I'm assuming he has a delivery service. Oh my god, there's a Mega Mantiqueen. Oh my god, it has like flower things on his head. Oh Jesus, oh fuck, oh god.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter. The hell? Look up. What's he doing up there?
What? Who's doing what? I don't see nothing. I'm preoccupied with the big fucking thing over here that wants to eat me. What? Who is saying that? Oh! Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're gonna have to kill this thing. You know what that means. Goop time, baby! Goop plus fire plus electricity makes for one unhappy Mantiqueen. Gloop that big nasty. The gloop was very effective, honestly. Yeah, I helped your ass out, dude. I was stealthing.
That assist was a
You should
violation
be
of
happy.
corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. That'll be her legs over yonder, never mind.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a Mantiqueen like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah, nah, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Yeah, I'll meet you there after I gather up her parts. Wow. Okay, the Mantiqueen actually had a lot of loot on him. Holy! The Mantiqueen was holding an assault rifle. I guess it must have been in his belly. All the people had eaten. Alright, look. It all worked out. We killed ourselves a Mantiqueen. Mantiqueen Slayers. Wait, not just a regular Mantiqueen, right? What was it, like a Mega Mantiqueen or some shit? I can't even get the name now. Yeah, Mega Mantiqueen. Not just your regular Mantiqueen. A Mega Mantiqueen. We're overweight here, so I gotta get rid of some shit. Get rid of everything that's low level. We'll assess what we have here later. So I'm level 21, so like anything other level 15 is not useful. Mantiqueen had a lot of loot on him. Oops. Fucked up my pronouns, didn't I? Is this where we came? No? Where are we? No, this is the right way. I gotta say, those particles really are pretty. Uh-oh. The fuck? Are those like pigeons or something? No. No, no, they're dinosaurs! Oh god! They're not pigeons! Alright. Well, we took care of that. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of mines. Oh god. Damn cave pigeons! Pigeons are what's left of the dinosaurs. Well, if that's the case, my call-out was right then. They were definitely pigeons. Why would they be pigeons on a big ugly creature planet? I don't know. My panicked brain didn't think that one through, you see. Holy shit, there's so much loot in this cave! And I must take everything! Which means I am now overweight again! Is there any way to, like... sort them by level or some shit? Like, again, anything under level 14 I don't want. Or level 15, sorry. That's just a quick way to sort through my shit. Like level 8? I don't want that. That's for fucking noobs, okay? Level 21, bitches. Can't you see? Alright. We could really use a vendor or something though soon. Also, this is not the way up. Where are we? Why am I so confused in here? I should not be this lost. How do I get out of here? This way. Aha. Devil's Peak Summit. We made it! Alright.
And
Whoa.
here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
I didn't realize the station was so big.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
Oh. Hi, who are you?
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
I mean, we saw a lot of them in there, so it shouldn't be a surprise. Oh wow, nice glasses.
Under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear. But I would caution
Okay.
you against pressing on ahead.
I'm clear that easily.
I'm crawling with marauders, you know.
Shouldn't you be doing something about that? It's your job to protect the station.
Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. And that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more. But the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Alright, I'm off. So we'll go find these people.
Need something? Talk to Joy. And for the love of space, don't rile the marauders.
Where are the marauders? I can see them. They're right there. Okay. Where are your friends? At the edge of the mountain? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is that? Oh god, there's a Manta Queen! What the fuck? Oh, what an angle. What a view that was. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, Spacer's Choice found another flaw in me. Vermophobia. Constantly taking damage from parasites and infected humans. You're no longer as effective around worm-like creatures. So around worms, I have dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. Yeah, I'll take it. I like getting the flaws. Like, obviously they're not good to have, and honestly, they probably aren't even worth the trade-off for the perk point. But I just think it's an interesting mechanic that, like, plays into the narrative. So unless they're completely crippling, like, I think we turned down one that was really bad. I do try to take them. Concentrated fire, plus 10% damage per subsequent hit. Right away, that sounds good. I like that. Alright, so what are our negatives right now? Let's just review. We have a weakness to plasma, because we've gotten burned too many times. We are addicted to drugs, because we've taken a lot of drugs. And we've gotten too much damage from parasites and infected humans. We got a lot of shit going on. I forgot I was addicted to drugs, actually. I feel like I've been doing pretty good with my withdrawal. Also, I don't think this is the right way, because there's a lot of monsters over here. Yep, apparently I'm addicted to drugs and I've got some pretty weak skin. Oh my god, there's so many! Holy fuck! My girls are down! It is only me. God knows I'm not great against these worm-like creatures. Yeah, fuck this. Let's go this way. If you believe the propaganda we had growing up, it's because you allow weed in your country. If you can forget you're addicted, then I don't know if you're addicted. Is that how it works? Ah, here we go. This is where I was trying to go. Hello! Oh, it's you!
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Kind of odd for a group of mercs to label themselves as a corporate entity.
The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights.
Free weapons, right? Major score.
I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
Why are you guys guarding the station?
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
I'll call it even if you help me wipe out the marauders at the broadcast station. Wink.
You drive a hard bargain, Mannequin Slayer. It don't make much financial sense for C3 to expend resources on any killing beyond the contract stipulations. As the marauders didn't enter from the caves, the requirements are murky. At the same time, we do want to keep our client alive until the payment's cleared.
So let's do this.
We recommended the client safeguard himself, so I don't expect that the main doors will be accessible. Find a way to open them, and we'll clear any hostiles on the inside. I'd best radio ahead for Joy and Hudson to prep for us. They'll be at the station entrance, ready with our finest auto mechanicals to assist you. C3s, prepare to move out.
Wow, so clearly, oh wow, this is a fucking look.
Joy and Hudson know you're coming. They'll back you in the front.
Donald, my man. Okay,
Got a problem? Maybe I can help.
Anyway, well, like I was saying, it was clearly a good idea to kill the Manta Queen, because this guy has given us a lot of help. And a lot of stuff. God knows I love stuff. Oh, and I took a nap. Fuck. That is literally me IRL. God damn it! I took a nap by accident. Relatable! Okay. Now, let's take a look at our weapon situation. I just picked up something called Thunder, which is a long gun, 462 DPS, but it's only level 15. Whereas my long gun, or my assault rifle, is 764. However, Parvati could use that. Yes, she could. Beautiful. Back to me. Euthanasia Kit. Yeah, it's a pretty good name, isn't it? I honestly didn't pick up anything that great. What about, ooh, the Duchess? Fancy hat. What armor are you wearing? The upgraded exosuit. Right, with the eye patch. Yes, I remember now. I remember now. What is Nyoka wearing? She's wearing heavy construction gear. Reconstructed heavy power armor. That fucks up her her stealth though. God knows if one of my companions like got me out of stealth, I would be so mad. What armor am I wearing? I'm wearing the ordnance control armor. Honestly, none of this shit's really better than any of the shit that I have, so I think we're gonna deconstruct it all. Or hang on. Breakdown. There we go. So I like to keep my named weapons and my plasma weapons. I don't know why. I just like to have a little collection, so that's why we're keeping those, if you were wondering. Everything else can be broken down. Then we can tinker with some of our stuffs. Increase our damage on some of these weapons here. Upgrade the old glute gun. Upgrade the armor. Upgrade her eye patch. And you get an upgrade! 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 I'm just trying to spread them out. Okay, we're finally done. And now in terms of modifications, this can be modded. Increases attack speed. Let's put that on. Speed grip. And increases the damage dealt from a power attack, sure. Our assault rifle. Whisper quiet muzzle. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Well, we already got one in that slot, though. Our current battle mod is the Fun Times barrel, which increases my crit damage. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to replace any of this stuff. No. Okay, so we're good. This can have some mods, though. Shock, plasma. Cool. And then her stun baton. Can have some mods, too. Beautiful. Alright, we're all modded up, ladies. Let's go fuck up some marauders.
There you are. Bossman said you'd be up this way.
I always wanted to poke through a high-gain wireless. They only got one on Terra 2, you know. Up in Byzantium.
To be honest, I'm surprised it's still standing. Every time I set foot inside, I half expect the tower to fall over.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Fox radioed ahead. Said I'm to follow you. Provide whatever support you need. If those bastards start shooting, we'll join in. I gotta warn you, my girl Sunshine here is a tad trigger happy.
My girl Sunshine here.
Just wanted you to know we wouldn't begrudge you of any violent inclinations.
No need to wait on me. After you.
You're A-okay, stranger. Hear that, Hudson? It's payday.
I'll let them take the lead on this one. You got this, guys. I believe in you.
Something's not right.
What was that?
What do you mean, what was that? They're standing right in front of you. Oh. Oh, these guys are weak. Waste of company ammo indeed. Those guys sucked. I guess this is the main quest that we're doing right now, so I guess it has to stay at a level so that if you don't do the side quest, you can still get through the main quest, so... I guess that's why it's a little easier than some of the side quests we've been doing, because this isn't optional. Well, y'all are too slow, so I'm going on ahead, now that I know I don't need your help. Anybody else around here want to get fucked up? Huh? Any takers?
Here they come.
Oh, there's a taker. Woo! Hey, Dirk. No, I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna beat the main game first before we do the DLC. Oh.
Hiram must have sealed the door. He's
I mean, to be fair to Hiram, there were bandits outside. I think it was a good time to seal the door. I don't think he's spooking easily. Alright. Hello?
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get in. So leave already.
Don't you need to do the DLC before completing the main quest? Well, it'll probably give me a point of no return option. So we'll do it whenever it tells us that, I would imagine. Memorandum, environmental controls, installation and keycard. Burb, the new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it, you managed to get it. Consider this your official notice to hide its access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. Val. Wow. Val was not happy about trying to save the planet, was she? Like, fuck that noise. What about my performance review?
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me. Face the intercom.
Intercom?
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders running out.
I have a feeling this guy's gonna be quite the character when we meet him here. I need to see the information broker about...
No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
I'm glad we brought Nyoka with us. Clearly we're getting some good dialogue here. Speaking of, I'm working with Berthold. C3's ready to fight.
Oh, now they'll take action. It's about time, I tell you. I'm up to my neck in Marauders in here, which, by the by, they were supposed to prevent. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
How many Marauders broke into the station?
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I already cleared out a lot of them to get here to you, so... May as well clear out a few more, hey?
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
To my right?
Entering through the main doors as we speak. About damn time.
In here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so C3 will clear out the bottom floors, and I'll take the top floors, I guess? Is that how we're doing this? I'm probably just gonna end up taking everything, let's be real. Oh, no, I just heard Berthold. They're here. Oh, yeah, they're there. Wow, they're actually helping. Sweet. I love it when people actually help. So everyone, good job, team. You fucked them up. Oh, no, I hear more. Oh yeah, Addie! Get it, girl! Wow! You were a big help. Oh, and you're dead. Rest in peace, Addie! You really gave your life for the cause. What bad timing. Jesus. Great job, Addie! Addie?
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Hi. Oh.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. And you got me my money's worth out of the C3s. I ought to have simply dealt with you in the first place.
I didn't do it out of the goodness of my heart, if you get my drift.
Yes, I believe I do. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But, I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you, I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing Raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
I take offense.
Are you fibbing? Look, Parvati is too cute.
Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Wait, why have they gone silent? I didn't do anything. But what did I do to the Iconoclast? I didn't do anything. Unless, Zora did something after I gave her that information. I don't know. It wasn't me, because I have no idea.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion.
This is a problem. How?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
I'm still so confused. Apparently, the Iconoclasts have stopped broadcasting, but I didn't do anything. I was helping them out with some stuff. I got some parts for their printing press. I got them some food and other supplies. Like I said, unless Zora did something, which she quite possibly could have, because we gave her some pretty damning information about Graham. We're gonna have to stop by there now, because now I'm curious as to what happened. Priority transmission log. Status. The station's primary band is presently oversaturated with continual transmissions from sister settlements. Off-world signals are unable to be isolated for recording. Begin broadcasting? Nope. Personal files? Memorandum. Dare I say the future is looking bright. Indeed, I can run a full gamut of operations without ever leaving the sanctuary of the broadcast room. Sanjar and Graham are living up to their promises, and I'm not interfered with initial broadcasts. The deal is holding, and I believe I can make a life here. Had a near miss the other day. Nearly ended up with the board on my trail. We will mark that trial firmly in the failure category. One must experiment, however, to ascertain the best methods. I have found, thus far, that the most reliable method for evading detection within the limited frequency of Monarch's off-world transmissions involves duplicating regular news broadcasts on several unused frequencies. My information-gathering associates know how to filter out the sounds in the vocal range, in turn isolating the embedded data. And the board's authorities are none the wiser. Playing hazard has never been so thrilling, nor hide stakes. Pox it all! Those imbecile children. In their hatred of each other, Sanjar and Graham have oversaturated my key bands. They'll take down each other, alright. Me right alongside them. Should have never invited them to play. What to do about it now? What to do indeed. What to do indeed, my man. Alright, well... It's getting a little late, so for our last thing for tonight, I do want to go by the camp of the Iconoclasts, which is Amber Heights, and see what the fuck happened there. Because I literally do not remember doing anything, but apparently they've stopped broadcasting, so something must have happened, and we're gonna go find out. Also, is that looking at the Mad Queen's boobs? I didn't like that.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Cool, can you give me some... what's going on here? Hi.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
Do you have anything good? Seeing as I'm here? Ooh, you have a $4,000 pistol, but it's only level 13. So never mind. What's going on here? Zora, did you do something?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Okay, you didn't do anything. Then why have they stopped broadcasting? Graham, what did you do?
Greetings, friend.
Alright, let's just call him out. I know you're responsible for the Amber Heights massacre.
When I founded the Iconoclasts, I did so amidst the ghosts of this planet's past. Since then, many have asked me, why here? Were you involved in the massacre? Was that some gruesome plot to clear a path for my dreams? My response to you is the same as to all others. The death of MSI was an incidental tragedy. I'd have walked this path with or without it.
You're avoiding the issue. You set pirates on innocent lives.
I did no such thing. Their deaths came in the night while I slept in Stellar Bay. And regardless, we're discussing a past long since left behind. Those ghosts still haunt me. But they needn't curse my people. When the entire colony has embraced our truth, perhaps then the perpetrator will come into the light. Until then, it does us no good to dwell on past mistakes.
Fine. Keep pretending nothing's wrong and that your people are just gonna forgive you.
Someday judgment will pass on us all, Captain. The universe aligns itself even as we speak. For now, our sights must remain on spreading our message. Let us speak no more of this.
Okay, well, turns out I cannot answer the question. Yeah, apparently I somehow put a stop to the Iconoclast transmissions, and I don't know how I did it, so... Anyway. I'm just glad it's done, I guess. Seems legit to me. Alright, so we've got to go ask Sanjar to stop his broadcast, seeing as we did do a little favor for him. We just found out about the other corporation on the planet. I'm hoping we'll be able to exchange that information. We can also return to Ash and give him the lockbox that we found. We had to go back to Sebastian and give him Mr. Pickett's journal that we found. So we got a few quests to hand in next time, and then still a few side quests to go. So lots of stuff to do. Luckily, we won't have to wait long to get back at it, as we will be back tomorrow playing some more Outer Worlds. So if you guys are looking for another episode of Outer Worlds, and we will be back here tomorrow night around the same time as we were tonight. Otherwise, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm just really enjoying Outer Worlds so much, so it's been great to play, and of course even better to hang out with you guys. So thanks again, everybody. I'm gonna raid you guys over to... Let's raid y'all over to Sugar Melly. She's playing Final Fantasy X right now. She's a great friend of mine, and this is her first playthrough in Final Fantasy X, I think. So, you guys want to go say hi to Melly? I'll get that raid started here now. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. I can say it 10 million times, and I don't think you'll ever understand how much I appreciate you guys being here and spending your evenings with me, but truly, it means so much to me, so thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Outer Worlds. If not, I will be back this weekend, and otherwise, everybody, please stay safe, take care, and hopefully I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Good night, everyone.